Today at Lewiston City Hall, members of the independent commission investigating the mass shootings in that community heard from the head of the Maine State Police and other members of law enforcement.
News Center Maine's Caroline LaCour was inside the hearing today. She joins us now with more on this. Caroline?
Brian and Amanda, good evening. Today, commission members heard from several of Maine State law enforcement leaders who were there on scene following the hours and days following the mass shootings that occurred back in October. Those leaders broke down just what happened on their end in terms of sending out social media updates and briefings to the public, and how state, local, and federal law enforcement agencies were assigned and deployed during the initial investigation and manhunt for the shooter. Law enforcement officers had a little more than 800 leads on their tip line to sift through, on top of calls to local police departments.
That stuff was happening constantly within the manhunt, but also out in the field with responding law enforcement to these calls for service. We mentioned before, every call was a Robert Card call. The minute you start speculating and working with speculations that he's probably dead somewhere, or that he's definitely in the water, or he's definitely here, then you start to make mistakes.
Law enforcement leaders testifying today also touched on what worked and what didn't in between the shootings that occurred on October 25th and alongside the days following. They said that while they are proud of the response, they are implementing several different changes to prepare for to better respond in the near future if a crisis like this ever happens. Unfortunately, hopefully it does not. I'll have much more later tonight on our report at 6. Live in Lewiston, Caroline LaCour, News Center, Maine.
Caroline, thank you.